going to try for a chance at the 40 plus A main. Corners ready, drivers ready, sound of the tone. All right, so Mike leading him around. Sherwood gets by Gordon 3. Chris Mueller, who just got done battling out for the bump, now going to try and settle down here as he goes from the 2 to the 5 there on lap number 1. As Sherwood looks like he has gotten by Mike up in front. Oh, but Sherwood makes a mistake there. Drives off track. Tegart does as well. Here comes Gordon trying to reel those two in. And Chris looks like he's back to the 4. Jeff swapped out a 4-wheel for a 2-wheel this morning. Comes across the line in that 5. Royal goes 6. So we got 2 all yellow cars out there. One with yellow wheels, one with white wheels. As they head up into that back right section. Does Jeff and Roy. So Sherwood comes across the loop there. Gordon now has that bump position. Mueller up to the 3, so Mike shuffles way down here. Still lots of racing to go. 130 down, 3-3 to go. It's Chris, Gordon, and Chris, your top 3. Mike, Jeff, and Roy, and Simon, the rest of the running order in this one. Going to need volunteer marshals following this one for sure. Evan with a little bit of olé there on the end of the triple as Gordon was charging hard. Oh, it looks like Gordon will go by Sherwood there, I believe. So Gordon will go to the top spot. Sherwood now to the 2. Chris going to try and reel him in. So Mueller trying to chase down Sherwood. Sherwood in that all blue buggy. And Sherwood, oh, he shorts that, kind of gets in between on that triple and gets all sorts of squirrely coming out of it. So he's going to have a little bit of gap now to make up to catch that bump position of Sherwood. Oh, Roy drives it off the back of the track there. It's one way to get out of the way for your leaders. Now Sherwood upside down again, so he's going to let Mueller close back in as the battle for that bump position goes into the sweeper, back into the infield with 2:05 on the race clock. It's Gordon, Chris Sherwood, Chris Mueller, Jeff, Mike, Roy, and Simon.
2 minutes left.
Gordon, Chris Sherwood, Chris Mueller, Jeff, Mike Tegart, Roy, and Simon. The running order in this one. So Gordon with a 7-second advantage on Sherwood. Sherwood, it says he's got a 5-second advantage on Chris. But it appears that Chris has gotten by Sherwood, so just a big swing of the pendulum there. As Sherwood with a 37-second lap on that one. So it's Gordon, Chris Mueller, Jeff, Chris Sherwood, Mike, and Roy now the running order.
1 minute left.
Final minute of this one. Gordon out comfortably, 9-second advantage. Just keeping it running on all 4 is the goal now for Gordon. As Mueller looking for back-to-back bumps here. That'll make his day a little bit busier going into the rest of the weekend. Oh, but he makes a mistake there to the inside of that little wedge jump. Gets a Marshall. Let's check to see who's the next one in line. I believe it's going to be Tegart. So Mike coming through the rhythm section has moved up to the 3. Final lap for your leaders here. Gordon will get by for a bonus lap. He's the only one scheduled to go 12. Every other driver scheduled to go 11. So can Mike and Chris catch Mueller? It doesn't appear as they come into the rhythm section. Mueller going to go single, 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 single through that 5-pack there. And he will take the bump position. And so now Mike, Chris, and Jeff will battle it out for a race him to the line there for 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is a race, all stop, all done. So Gordon gets the win. Chris Mueller goes 2, Mike Tegart 3, Jeff 4, Chris Sherwood 5, Roy 6, Simon 7. And that is how they finish up in race number 5. Volunteer marshals are